Hey friends, welcome back. It is Sunday, it's Mother's Day, and the girls are playing with Mom right now, so I thought I'd sneak down here and ease a curiosity I have. This is a like a $10 or $11 plane that I picked up at Ace Hardware recently. I think it was an Ace Hardware brand, and I've had it for a little while, but it's absolutely magnificent. Like, if you're looking to get a hand plane and you don't know how you would use it, just go buy one of these. It's like $10. Comes out, it's beautiful right out of the package. I maybe honed the blade just a little bit, but it doesn't need much. But it does come with this ugly black knob, and so I would like to replace this. They sell a $20 version of this plane that's a half an inch longer with a wooden knob, but I bought the $12 version because I said I could make my own wooden knob. So I've had that curiosity for a while. I have this. This is a piece of mulberry. It was a mulberry tree in my friend's yard he cut down a few years ago, and I had tried to kind of mill some stock out of it. I don't know what I would ever do with this, so I'm going to cut a chunk off the end here, and then I quickly threw together this little guy. The idea being I'm going to attempt to turn a knob on my drill press. All I have is chisels, but I've seen some other people use chisels to do some turning, so we're gonna give this a shot. Oh, and if you're curious about the project I've been working on for the last 2 weeks, this is them. I can show it to you now because, well, by the time this video is published, I will have already given these chairs to their recipient. It's my sister's birthday today. Birthday and Mother's Day, so I made her some chairs. So let's see if we can do something with this. That is some very hard wood. Wow, that cut beautifully. So it's all checked, which gives me concern, especially considering I've never turned a knob before. I was hoping I could get it right out of the center section, but I just think it's going to fall apart if I attempt to do that. So I might try to get it out of this section, or maybe, actually maybe I can chuck it up just like this and turn it this way. Actually, I think you're supposed to turn the knobs this way. I don't know, I've never made a knob before. So let's see, I'm going to cut some of this material out of my way, and then my plan is to drill through here. We'll see. My plan is a bit ambitious, as I've never done any wood turning in my life, so I've cut up this piece here, and hopefully inside of that I can find this shape somehow. And in order to do that, I have to make this chuckable, I guess you would say, in my lathe. In order to mount this to my drill, my plan is to put it in a bolt, and then I can put the bolt in the truck of my drill. So first thing I'm going to do is bore a hole. This wood is super dense. I believe he said it was mulberry, but I'm not positive. So now my plan involves putting a bolt in. I'll put a washer on this side if I can find one, and get this tight enough that this wood isn't going to spin on me. And we'll see if this works. Keep in mind, I've never done any turning before. And all I have is chisels and a wooden rest and a drill press. So not only am I unsure of whether this will work, I'm also very scared of this. Very, very nervous. So I'm going to take super small bites of this wood, and hopefully I can nibble away at it. So here's the setup. I did not get this centered very well, as it is an oblong shape, but I've got 2 clamps on here on my tool rest. It's pretty firmly mounted in there. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I'm still extremely nervous about this, having never turned before. So I'm going to take it very cautious and see what happens. Wish me luck. I would like to iterate once more. I think this is extremely stupid. Started to work. It's starting to work, but this wood is so freaking hard that it's just chipping, and I think this is a bad first attempt. So I'm going to redo this experiment with pine. I didn't have any regular pine laying around, so this is a piece of treated that came off the chairs. So I want to reiterate, this is really dumb. Do not try this at home. I have no clue what I'm doing. That's actually doing something. It's almost round. The thing about this slipping so much is it's not slipping in the chuck. It's slipping because the rotation of the drill press is loosening my nut. So I think I need a longer bolt, and I could double nut it, or I need a reverse thread bolt to keep it tight. Otherwise, it's going to keep loosening and keep slipping like it is currently. I'm not going to call this a resounding success, but it's a start. It's almost round, and other than the tool chatter, because of the tool rest, you can see where the pressure is making the chisel dig into this soft pine. I think I can do something with this. So I'm going to get some new hardware next time. I'll try to finish up a knob for the plane. See if we can't make this work. But for now, as always, thank you so much for watching.